Da 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 da. Oh! Ooh. So now you tried to teleport, but you're not actually moving. Oh, there we go.
Okay, so people have been complaining and saying,
Oh my
it's not
God.
about the fishing, it's Final Fantasy's wow, they've been crying. All the babbies have been crying. And frankly, I got fed up, and so I said, right, fuck you, I'm going to do the quest, the main quest, because that's what Final Fantasy's all about. It's all about the quest.
Yeah.
The cool cutscenes and the storyline. It's all really thrilling and good and awesome.
Oh.
So I'm in a pirate.
No.
Okay, just bear with me here. I am in.
Oh.
This is going to be long. This
Okay.
quest line is going to be long and thoroughly
Alright.
unrewarding, right?
Oh,
you're in for a long fucking ride.
What?
But
okay.
this
Oh
is where it
no.
starts. So I have to head back to the inn. So I kind of know vaguely where the inn is. So I
That
teleport.
bitch just closed that. Just closed the door on you. That wasn't nice, was it?
So I've
Could hold it open for you.
I'm going all the way back. This is the piratey town. I'm excited. I'm looking for treasure. I'm thinking, right, you know, if needs be, I can always change my class to like a warrior.
Yeah.
You know, all you need to do is swap your weapon. I couldn't actually find the place where you can buy weapons. I spent about 2 hours looking.
Oh.
Okay, not 2 hours. About 20 minutes looking. I couldn't find anywhere to buy a weapon. Apparently, it's not in any of the marketplace areas. They just sell like reagents.
Not in the marketplace area. Well, that I mean that would have made sense.
Yeah, they don't sell them there.
So
I
you're
did
in
find
the
out
inn.
eventually, actually, but I was looking forward to doing the quest. So this guy here told me to come back to him when I'd finished. Okay. So
And
I
you're
was like,
done.
alright.
So you're finished.
Okay,
let's do this.
Treasures the main.
Let's do this.
Oh, I clicked on the wrong one there. Sorry.
Why did you? Why would you do that?
I made a mistake.
Oh,
but
Christ.
But he said, look, he was talking about this. He's talking about the retainer. So I was expecting a little bit of like information about a retainer, because I'd obviously done the guild leaves. The guild leaves are one thing, okay. Then the retainer is the other thing. Retainers are like a bank vault that you carry around with you.
It's like a big brace, isn't it? It's outside of your mouth, like goes around your head.
No. It's a lady or man or somebody that you hire to be basically your assistant or your slave.
It's a bodyguard.
Yeah, and they basically sell your auctions for you, and they do all sorts of useful stuff. So it's really handy. They can be really
Can they do
helpful.
some fishing for you? Because that would just save an awful lot of bother.
I hope so. I didn't actually. Well, you'll find out. Actually, I must admit,
You
I
can
spent
basically
about.
set them to play the game for you, and then you can like go AFK or maybe play an interesting game instead.
So here we are. Yeah, I got a new thing. Wrist flick. It's like a stun, special fishing stun skill. I'm having trouble with cooking
Wow,
here.
so it's a combat skill.
Throw with great velocity, causing your next attack to stun the target. So it doesn't actually do any damage. It's just
So it's
stun.
throwing rocks again.
Yeah.
It's just throwing rocks.
Yeah.
Oh
A
god.
dowse just is a better version of Gull-Eye. So all that does is it surveys the landscape, but it increases your movement speed if the fishing pool is miles away, which is quite a nice idea.
Okay.
So I don't really need both of those, but I'm going to leave them both on there anyway. So I've leveled
got
up.
so few skills.
You know, I'm level 5 now. I've made progress. I've got dowse.
Wow.
I've got Gull-Eye. I've got
You're still not
dowse.
progressing with the actual main quest, which you said
Gull-Eye.
you were going to.
I know. Sorry, this is the lady who does the retainers. You're supposed to get a retainer, so I figured
Okay.
I'd sort this out now. Hire a retainer into your employ. Okay, yes. So you're after a retainer, are you? Is there anything you wish to know? Yes. Retainers are men and women who offer their services in exchange for coin.
Prostitutes and rent boys.
They may not have the skills. Okay, so they're basically like prostitutes. In each city state, you'll find summoning bells located in blah 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 blah. So there's like bells can be found everywhere, she says. Okay, so there's no problem with the bells. Apparently they're everywhere.
Oh, yeah. Here, I think I can see what's coming. Here there is. I think I can see what's coming.
So okay, so
There's bells everywhere. You don't have to worry
Hire
about
one
it.
into
You'll
your
be able
employ,
to find
yes.
one.
You can pick from the
Really
men and
easy.
women on our lists, and you can choose what kind of person you
Oh,
want.
God.
You know, you can pick who you want for
I
your
don't know what
slave.
this
I'm gonna pick
Midlander.
a Midlander female.
You're right. Oh dear.
Okay.
What? Is she
So
a
what do you
school
think of that
teacher
one?
or something? What's going on?
Oh no, they're not kids. They're adults behind her, aren't they?
Is this a nursery? What's going on?
Let me introduce you to. I didn't like the look of that one, so I said introduce me to another. This one looks a bit better.
She's got a nice hat.
So I think I probably just said yes. Okay, good.
Okay.
So she's going to see to all the legalities of this situation. I'm a bit confused as to what they do, but
Oh God.
so I have to
What the
name
hell's
her now.
You have to name her.
Tuna's
What the hell
bitch.
kind of arrangement is this?
Okay, so this is going to be my woman who sorts out everything for me. Do I absolutely want to hire the services? Yes.
And hang on, what did you call her? What did you call her?
Tuna's bitch.
Tuna's a bitch. That's a
Yeah,
bit
yep, yep.
misogynistic.
So I'm looking around for the
Lewis.
bell here to ring her and contact her, but I can't seem to see one
Oh
anywhere,
God.
which is really odd.
Yeah, here we go.
So she says, ask her about tennis. I'm like, okay. I was like, I did all this before, but I was like, how do I get her out? Is there any way? Is there any bells? I'm like looking around. Is there any way
Oh,
to press it in
God.
here? Surely there must be a way to do it in here. Retainer list. Click
Yeah,
on
here
that.
we go.
Doesn't
No.
do anything actually. It just
No.
doesn't work. So I think I'll just carry on. There must be a bell around somewhere that I'll see. Like they're supposed to be
they're everywhere. Yeah, they're all over the place.
Well, at this point, you can
can't-
basically forget about retainers because I never found a bell
Oh.
ever. And
Ever, at any point in the game from this point onwards.
and Badaron is
You never
supposed to give
found
me a
one.
quest, but I've already talked to him. I thought I'd already sorted out what I was supposed to do with him, but apparently I have to talk to him again.
We did click on the wrong thing before, so that's understandable.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. So I'm still lugging this balloon fish around. He says, you should go and take it into the place that that is
Christ,
interested
you
in
got that
balloon
ages
fish.
ago.
Yeah. Well, this is the same
Oh my
quest, you
God.
see. I haven't done any of it yet. I
So
could have
you're
done
on
this.
the boat right at the start.
Yeah.
You got a balloon fish. You went to him and he said, "Oh, that's an interesting balloon fish,"
Yeah.
and you just sort of forgot about it, and you just carried on just with your life.
Okay. So I need to go to the Culinarians Guild. I figured that out. Okay? Culinarians Guild.
Mhm.
Alright, which must be on the map
Yeah.
somewhere. Let's see if I can find it
Yeah.
on the map somewhere. Okay, I'm obviously just wandering outside here to get my bearings. Map. Okay. There we are. Right above me, Culinarians Guild. Straightforward.
Ah.
Okay? Bosh. Let's go.
Wow.
Easy.
You actually
Easy to
managed to find where you're going.
I did.
It's got to be a first.
So this quest, I've had it for a long time, yeah. But everyone gets this same quest, regardless of what race you are, what character, what race. Everyone gets the same quest. There's no unique stuff for fishermen. There's no unique stuff for anyone in particular. It's the same quest for everyone. They all get a fish. They all have to hand it in. I'm getting a bit stuck on. I can't climb that small ridge there. I'm not quite sure who I have to talk to in here. Because there was
No.
obviously no. It just said take it to the Culinarians Guild, so I sort of wandered around, just
Didn't
thinking,
give you a
there's
name of
tons of
anyone in
people in
there.
here. Do I recognise any of these names? Does anyone look like they're in charge? No. Okay. So I think counter. That must be the way to do it. Let's try this guy. In the middle.
He's quite a dandy fella.
So he's telling me I can use my
You sure
guild
that's a man?
marks. It might be a lady, actually. I'm not sure.
It's quite a narrow waist.
It's taking a while to load, but I can learn
full hips.
I can learn various things here for quite a lot of gil. I can buy these shards that do stuff. Not quite
I
sure what any of
have
this
no
stuff
idea
does.
what any of this is. It's
No.
like, ugh.
It's like advanced gameplay techniques. It's like, you know, it probably makes your like mini game thing bigger on the fishing, you know, so it's a bit more difficult, a bit more challenging, maybe.
God.
So it takes you like 2.5 minutes per fish rather than just 1 minute per fish. So I can't get out of this now. I'm just getting a bit frustrated. Okay, fuck off.
Yeah, leave.
God, everything's
There
so
we go.
slow and jerky. So I talked to this woman here, thinking, right,
Yeah.
okay, she wants to sell me ingredients. I think I don't want to do any of that stuff. Oh,
No.
okay, I do. Maybe I
But
do
you-
want to sell items.
You just go through it anyway.
I just see if I've got anything to sell. I don't think I've got anything to sell. I don't want to sell any of that crap. Bugger off. Have I
The
got any
problem is
key
you don't
items
really
or
know what's
crystals?
valuable and what isn't. So, you know, if you sell stuff, it can end up being a terrible mistake.
I was a bit confused here because I thought that maybe like oh god, what am I doing? What am I doing? Why am I clicking through
I
this
don't know.
stuff?
Do you see the name of that person there? Sylvanus Windrunner. What the hell?
I know. So I was thinking that, you know, something to do with the balloon fish. Maybe I had to do something with it here, like give it to her or sell it to her or activate it somehow.
No.
But no, obviously not. So I've talked to her. Fuck me. So I'm like,
Grasping
right,
at
this
straws.
last guy must be the guy I talked to. Yeah. Okay. So this is the guy I'm supposed to talk to.
Ah!
So there we are.
How the fuck are you supposed to know which one it is?
I don't know.
There's like no. Oh.
So here we are. I'm in the Culinarians Guild. I've given them this balloon fish.
Oh.
Some big
There's
man
a big
comes
green
along,
fella.
and he sort of says, you know, about time you arrived
Ooh.
here. Thanks for the fish. You're welcome. Ain't never been once in a blue moon, ever seen so things as sumptuous as a balloon fish. Blah 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 blah. Cat lady's
Where did
appeared.
that woman come from?
Yeah, she's
the fuck?
appeared. I think you might have had her in
Was
your
she
backpack.
with you the whole time?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
Um.
Meow. Oh no.
So this guy talks about some stuff about the sea monster. Okay, the sea monster.
He looks
now,
a bit upset.
I'm
doesn't
sort of
he?
a bit excited at this point because I'm thinking, look, you know, mountains of gold and diamonds. There's a sea creature, you know, that thing we saw. This is like exciting. I'm excited. This is the kind of quest I want. You know, I want to go and find
Yeah.
treasure. I want to go out there.
The most
and find
exciting
treasure.
bit of the game was that first cutscene, and since then it's all just been incredibly boring. So let's, going
Okay,
back
yeah,
to that
yeah,
like sea
yeah.
serpent and adventure. That sounds
That's what
like
I'm
a good
thinking.
thing.
I'm thinking
Good
that, you know,
idea.
well, see, I'm just talking to this. I'm thinking that, you know,
He's
the
pirate.
gold, the treasure. I'm looking forward to this sort of starting area quest line because I'm thinking it's going to be, you know, properly exciting. It's going to throw you into the action. You know, either with, you know,
Yeah.
even if you're the fisherman, the wrong class, you know, you'll still be able to participate somehow. Or they'll say, you know, you can't do this unless you're a warrior class or whatever. And then I would have changed over. You know, I wouldn't have had a problem doing that. But I just thought I'd just carry on for now and see what happens. And this is the same starting area. Hannah did it as well. This is the same starting area for every class. Okay, so this is everyone does this little quest line, long epic quest line to
Okay.
start the game. You know, it's a good quest line.
Yeah.
This is what
They
Final
all have
Fantasy is
different
about.
items, the different classes, don't they? Though. I mean, you were a fisherman, so you have the fish.
Yeah. No. Everyone has the fish. Everyone has that fish.
Everyone
even if
has
you're
a
a warrior.
fish.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's nothing to do with being a fisherman.
Okay.
Everyone does the
Okay.
same quest.
Well, damn.